Let me. It's been a while since I sat down and just did a video. Sick. Hi guys, welcome back to another Special Division video. This one is a little bit different than the ones I've done before, will not lie. I just wanted to sit down here and, for one, actually get a video made because I haven't done so in at least a month by now. And also I wanted to sit down, look back on 2022 now that it's over, and see what all we did this year, because it feels like it's been one of those really good and active years for me. Like, there's been a lot going on, a lot of stuff has happened both online and offline. I just wanted to sit back and look back on it all for a bit, and then look forward to 2023 and see what we can do there, because I have some plans. I am very, very looking forward to it, and I feel like I'm just sort of now getting into the swing of all this content creation stuff as a whole. That means I can fully get a plan set out that is actually realistic and something I can actually stick to. So yeah, come and take a little gander with me back through 2022. So the big thing this year was that I actually managed to get engaged. So, I got bitches, as they say. But no, me and my now fiance Lois, I've been together now for 5 years, just past there in the New Year's, and we finally I finally popped the questions here, got down the one knee, the whole of that there, and it was a very special moment. And we've had a great year of different things we've done, and I just can't wait to see what else we get there. Still can't believe I actually managed to get to do an engagement. Never thought my nerves would have let me, but we done it. We done did it, boys. And the other big thing was I actually managed to get myself a job that I could keep for more than a few months. There was a big period there, and for the first 2 years of the pandemic of 2020 and 2021, where I had left my old job that I'd been in for about 5 years, and decided, I want to try something different. I want to try to be unique, and no better time to do that during a pandemic where work is sparse and far between. But we got there, we got through it, and I got a good new job at the start of the year. I've been very thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm continuing to do so. I'm really looking forward to see what happens with that in 2023, and the steady income, it definitely does help, even if it does impact the things I can do here on the channel. But when this isn't able to sustain me, these are the things I have to do. But having a job I actually enjoy has been a big part of why I've been able to keep making content and stuff. I'm not coming home and just being like, shit, fuck a shite day at work, I better just go sit and relax and de-stress. I'm enjoying my work. I'm able to come home and enjoy doing this, and that's just been phenomenal. So it has. I'm probably going to do a lot of looking around in this video, so I'm sorry. I'm not good at looking at the camera. I don't see that little camera there as actually looking at people. I'm always used to it on stream. I'm always looking at this, or I'm looking at this screen. So bear with me, please. Thank you. And apart from those two big-ish things, I guess, engagement, job, definitely on the same level. But it's just been a great year in general. We took a great holiday over to Rhodes and had some great adventures there. Got to climb up and see some more temples. Got to go into some more historical towns and actually getting to witness some history, as I love to do and haven't had a good chance to do for a good few years. So it was great to do that. And I also finally got to see my idol, Garth Brooks. Finally, he came back to Ireland, so I was actually able to watch him live. That was phenomenal. I have never had as good a night out watching a concert in my entire life, so that's been great. But yeah, that's been more or less the year for me. When I say it all like that, we had a couple of big things. There wasn't a load of wee things, it was all just some really good big key moments of the year. And there's obviously not all been good. There's been some bits and pieces that haven't been just as nice, but we're not going to focus on them. Because we're going into a new year, we're all happy vibes, we're in happy mood, and that's what it is. That's how we're doing it. So on to what most of you are probably caring about is the bit of gaming that came out this year. There were some phenomenal games that came out this year. We have Elden Ring, we have God of War Ragnarok, Sifu, which a lot of people seem to be forgetting about, but Sifu was a banger of a game that came out this year. We had Stray, we had Horizon Forbidden West, we had a bunch of other stuff that I haven't written down in front of me, so I could not recall off the top of my head right now. But it was a really, really good year for games, and it's been great playing through all those, especially over in the Twitch and that there. Playing for Elden Ring was phenomenal, some real vibes during those streams. Same with the Sifu streams popped off, so they did, as I finally got good at a game, and Jesus, phone's buzzing off there. Don't even know if that picked up. But games wise, it has been phenomenal. I know I love my FromSoft games. I'm really wanting to go back and play like Bloodborne and Sekiro and the Dark Souls games. Those are gonna be great to get into those finally. And overall, I think it was a pretty strong year. Now, I don't think it was like what 2018 was. But like, I don't think anything was ever going to beat 2018. Between God of War 2018, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, that was just such a god tier year that I don't think we're ever really going to beat that, honestly. It's going to take a wild lot to surpass that year for me. But gaming aside, over here on the things I've been doing with YouTube and Twitch has led to some really good moments so far, like I finally got to meet Joe. For those of you unaware, me and Joe do a podcast called The Irish Hive Mind over on Twitch every 3 or so weeks whenever we're ready. But I actually got to meet him IRL. We've done some IRL streams together. We met up at a McDonald's. We took a trip to Dublin to go see Isak, one of our wondrous mods over on all the stuff, really and truly. He's been a really good friend of the channel. And so it's been really great to actually meet up with him and, you know, be able to make a full friendship out of what I've done here on YouTube and Twitch. And I can't really describe the feeling of it, because I would say Joe is one of my good mates now, and I can't wait to see what me and him can do coming in 2023 and in the future, and it's going to be all up from here. But Joe wasn't the only one. Joe hasn't been the only gamer that we've met on our far travels. There's also been the boys over on Player vs. Player. That's Big Cosmic Bacon and PVG themselves. It's been great meeting them, both going on their show, they're coming on my show. It's been amazing. And by shows, I mean Irish Hive Mind and Player vs. Player. Top lads, I swear to God, I've never met a pack of funnier boys in my whole life. It's been great chatting with them. It's been great doing content with them. And it's also just been great, you know, getting advice from them too. They've really helped me, specifically PVG. And overall, they are become some good friends with all this as well. And, you know, as I say, can't wait to see what happens in 2023. And I could not mention the fact that I've been able to do a show with a fellow that I've been watching for years at this point. And that is Big Ethan Fishy, whatever we call him nowadays. But he's come on and he's been on the Irish Hive Mind. He's helped me out with a few other bits and bobs, a few other projects as well. And it's been great actually getting to interact with him. I've been watching his content for ages, and I've always thought he's really good at what he does. And he's been doing bits and pieces this year as well. So it was really great to have him come in and help me out with stuff. It was great having him on Irish Hive Mind. And that aside, there's been a lot of other gamers that have been absolutely phenomenal to get to know, get to talk to. Not to mention all of my lads over at the Spectral Division in the Discord and on Twitter and all of that there. It's been some really good memories made with you lads and some real good friendships made, and I hope all this continues in 2023. And all the experience stuff aside, I should probably go over like some of the actual goals we reached. One of the big goals I did have at the year was I wanted 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I wanted to try to get to 200 on Twitch. I wasn't able to make that for YouTube. I think we're sitting about 90 now. But Twitch we were able to reach the 200. Right at the end of the year, we managed to get past that. I think we're at 203 or whatever it is now. But managed to reach that goal, and I was really happy for that. And just content for the year has been really good. I've had some fantastic engagement on streams and that there. A lot of regular guys are showing up, and God, again? A lot of regular guys are showing up and staying and chatting with us, and it's been great to have that, as well as then on YouTube I've had a lot more engagement with a lot more of my recent content. And that's been great to see. You know, particular standouts videos of the year had to be the Last of Us video I did, and the Fallout 76 video, which I am surprised done as well as it did numbers-wise, even if everybody's just saying that I didn't give the game a chance. I did. It's a crap game. That's all there is. And so all in all, this is all to say that I just want to give a big massive thank you to all you guys who have been watching my stuff, who have subscribed, who share the content, who just do all you can to support me and what I'm doing here. I don't have the words to describe how much it means to me that you guys do choose to watch these videos or tune in to streams and all of that there, because at the end of the day, I'm just some cunt in Northern Ireland sitting in my own room here that I've done up to look whatever the way this is meant to look like, and I enjoy playing games and talking shit about games. And Joel enjoy doing that with me, and listening to all the crap I have to spew, and hopefully he's continue to do so in 2023, because there's a lot more shit to talk, and a lot more stuff to spew out, like, so thank you so much for joining my wee division here, and here's to the division growing in 2023. Thank you again, everybody, and thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give us a wee like or comment what you're expecting in 2023 and how your 2022 went. I'd love to know if you had as good a year as I did, and what are your goals, plans, expectations for 2023. It's going to be some year, boys.